Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nexium Gamer, and today we're going to be building out an Xbox without the case. This is the circuit board. It's quite dirty, but it still does its job just fine. I'll clean it up with isopropyl after the video is done to make it look better. Alright, so first off, we're going to add the RTX fan. This is an important heat sink that goes right here. Alright, if you don't have this, it will overload your motherboard and it will blow. Plugs into this little doohickey right there. The cord just stays wherever it wants to. Alright, so next we're going to add the main power supply cable board. This is what houses all that good stuff that you need to turn it on. It connects to the motherboard to supply power to it right there. Alright, next we're going to add the memory drive. Memory drive is a very important part, obviously. Plugs into the memory board right there. And the power cord plugs into there, as per normal. Alright, next we're going to add the hard disk drive. Hard disk drive, technically added. Next we're going to add the large band cable. This is what supplies power to the whole thing from the circuit board to the memory drive, all the way over to our hard disk drive. Next, we're going to need the CPU fan to keep it cool, which plugs over here behind the first heatsink. If I can just get it over here without breaking it. Alright, there's the CPU fan. Now we're going to need the band cable for the disk drive. Supplies the power to it pretty easily. Usually goes in without a problem, but today looks like it doesn't want to go in. There we go. Now it did it. And then it just plugs into your disk drive. Next, we're going to add the controller port. This is optional, by the way. It doesn't need controllers to run all these boards, but I like to add them. Next, we're going to add both of the controller ports here. So if you did want to plug it into a TV, you can navigate through the original Xbox menu with no problem at all. This one's kind of a difficult one to get in there. It doesn't always like to cooperate, but today it's doing a little bit better. There we go. And the last thing we're going to need is the main switches here, just behind the cable there. Don't worry, if it bends, it's not going to hurt it. They have those safety things, just in case. And now it's fully built. So I'm going to go ahead and take our cord here and plug it in to my extension cord, and just to show you that it all works. There we go. Hold on a second. I will pick you guys up. And there it is. It's running 100%. The fan in the back is running. That is running now. It makes noise. I don't know why. I was going to replace it, but figured I better not. Lights are flashing. And if you want to open this, I do have to bump it because it was a garage find Xbox. See? Works fine. It's actually really cool to build. So, now I'm going to turn it off and put you guys back down. Push this over here a little bit and unplug it again so we don't get shocked. Now we're going to do a fan upgrade. I like doing these because it keeps it cool. So first, remove the original Xbox fan from it. This is what it looks like, if you were curious. Just, you know, simple little fan. And now my little friend has dropped in this beauty. Came from an old PC, and I realized that the tips are the same. So brought it over here. Plug it in. And we're going to plug it into here now as well. Another thing to show you that this works. Yep, all works. That's meant to keep the heatsink cool. So, you know, it's a little big for my table here, but I just keep it facing the memory drive. I'm also going to go over how to replace your memory drive if it goes out. So let's get that started. Make sure I can get it all on camera here. Alright, now it's unplugged. I should have turned it off before I unplugged it. That was a rookie mistake. But if my little friend over here could just pass me a new memory drive. Thank you. This is a Maxtor memory drive from a computer. Same plugins. So we're going to set that aside real quick, and we're going to get working on that. First, you're going to want to remove this big band here. Once that's removed, remove the power band. And there's yours. I'm going to pass it over to him real quick. Don't put it on the shelf, just keep it beside you, because we're going to switch back. Now, you can put in the cables however way you want. I don't have a specific way. I just plug them in and go. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do, oops, forgot to plug it in. Whoopsies. There we go. Okay, so it's plugged in now. This is running. So yeah, that's how to upgrade and build an Xbox. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm going to be switching back off camera because yes, this video is getting too long. So y'all have a great day, and I will see you in the next video, which is hopefully going to be a PlayStation 2 Slim or even an Xbox 360 build. But yeah, see you later, guys.